Welcome everyone and all foodist beauties, foodie beauties. My newest meatless Monday. With me, the Bella Switch, Afrobella's the foodist beauty. Hello, beauties. Next time I go on TikTok, I should deny my followers, my audience, my viewers, my fans there a coffee time because of some animal cruelty I witnessed on TikTok before. Video live streams. Oh wait, I already did that. Actually, I should not go to TikTok. I'm staying off it because I don't want to be a part of that. Those animal cruelties, horses, etc. About 20 minutes to 44 minutes. Be having with coffee with me, sleeping it. Stay tuned. Bring your coffee too. Teas or coffee. So let's sit and have a chat. Use the chat area to communicate. Stay tuned. The first food I eat this meatless Monday is was up earlier today around 4 a.m. or something. 3 or 4 a.m. I use this my facilities bathrooms. Ah, that felt good. Oh. Blah. Beauty burp. Oh. Oh. My knee is sore. My knee is paining me. My painful knee. I don't like it. It hurts. It's painful. Ways you'll never understand. Oh. Hello. Welcome. I'm back. uh, First thing I do is begin the day with my prescription. Oh, actually, it's this one today. Neighbor. Oh, did it wrong. There we go. Oh, well, you see a bit of my altar today. Lucky you. Shared my live stream, my community posts page, a community post, posted it there. That's something I have not outgrown as a middle-aged woman. Wearing scrunchies. I think it's fantastic. For a while there, I had my hair. I still do it sometimes, but since I was hospitalized and had my clip and I put that neck brace on, I stopped wearing those clips, claw things, and everything that I used to wear because I like to have my hair off my right shoulder when I have a handbag or purse or not, something, or when I use my left shoulder as that. Although as of recently, since then, I've been using scrunchies and ponytailing myself point lots. I prefer a ponytail instead of that. I know the other way maybe is more elegant or whatever, and or not, although it's less painful. Where I can get myself a ponytail. And I look really, really tidy. I do this, I do that, and I put Kel on. I have so many medicines to take to do this day. I got another pain reliever to try. Prescribed prescription. Hopefully that makes my left knee feel better. Nothing else has. Rest doesn't make. I did do. I like to do two things that are sort of like physiotherapy exercises, walk fit exercises, chair exercises, sit and dance. But I don't do the kicking anymore. Remember when I used to sit and I used to kick my leg halfway from the knee? I don't do that nowadays. It's too painful. I don't think my knee could take it. I just do a little bit of. I'll probably watch it in a little while. I have to put some medicine on first. Yeah, I know you wish, 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 wish. This ought to be interesting. Apply 3 to 5 pumps to affected areas 3 to 4 times a day when needed. Oh, today is oh wow. So 1 or 2. Three, 4. All right. That's all done. Uh, Wait. least 10 good seconds. Hope it's good. And now, oh yeah. Kettle is on, making some hot beverages. My family and I. Ugh. 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 So, got that stuff on me. Did both my knees. One pump, two pumps, pumps, pumps. So I've had 4 pumps. I'm allowed to do that 3 or 4 times a day. So today I figure I'm going to use it because, well, I need it. And, oh, the pain is something else. See if that gives me more youthful, not age, beauty, longevity. So I'm wearing a white scrunchie. Got some white on. Let's have a coffee together. Wait for cold water boils hot. Give some time. That pain reliever. Actually, pain relieves. It's gel for external use only. My pain. Awesome. Under completely. Awesome. Good stuff. I can hardly wait till it actually happens. Does he know all the stuff I've got in me already? Hormonal stuff, grieving, antidepressant stuff, biotin stuff. So it'd be a damn it. That and some kind of opioid. Oh yeah. I haven't had an opioid today. I don't like Irma. I really truly don't like it a lot. The doctor's pretty good about trying to get me some stuff so that I can function more. I'm a very busy adult. During alleged COVID-19 severe acute respiratory syndrome was highly infectious, contagious, and kills. Difficult real estate. And I've just been wanting a forever home, you know? A forever home. My family and I. And this neighborhood complex has let me down. It doesn't ever feel like a forever home in this neighborhood. Themselves all purposefully bad, all purposefully wrong, all purposefully not lawful, all purposefully not legal, all purposefully not sane, all purposefully not competent, and all purposefully not employable themselves, their employers, because they did not sections 2A and 2B, and they did not boundaries, and they did not privacy and safety, all about myself and my family. My parents, my parents' parents, my parents' parents' parents, and my parents' 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 parents, and all animals, and all botany, and all pets, all fur babies, and myself. And all names and all, excuse me, who, what, where, when, why, and how. All common areas, public, outside front doors, and elsewhere. All happened as. And all witnessed, including all securities cameras all on, and all should, can, could, may, must, and need show and tells, showed and told, and shows and tells all that, all those recordings and all any and all those photographs of, videos, filmed recordings, and all during and all other evidence. We are not guilty. We were not guilty. Us is not guilty. 1302 and all elsewhere. And others premeditated, predatory, resentful, haters, jealous, violence, predatory, resentful, harassments, bullying, racism, bigotry, racist, discriminatory discriminations, prejudices, prejudges, internet trolling, stalking, doors and windows, etc. all happened as happened. And all who, what, where, when, why, and how, and all names. What's my first food going to be on that? I haven't said that. On in me, since I said that. Meatless Monday. My thoughts, my beliefs, my opinions on the internet. I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm not working as. Only my thoughts, beliefs, and opinions. The Bellis Witch, Avril. Avril Bellis, the foodist beauty. And here, I cannot, since my cat died, dead, rooting home. I very rarely sit it, because I used to sit there lots. Nowadays, I sit there less often, because I miss my cat alive. My cat, since alive, dead, died, rooting well. And here I am. I feel I like it better sit here, better and greater here. My kids, I just can't, I haven't gotten used to the lonely, because that's one of, well, my cat was a kitchen cat, alive, and that's, well, it was, while alive, one of our favorite spaces to spend time together. Anybody and everybody else, all those other people showed and told, and shows and tells that we Bellises, myself, the Bellis, did not gave them privacy and safety, themselves liars, slanderers, and defamations, and paranoid and agitated, auditory hallucinating, paranoid thoughts thinking, delusional, with and or without themselves obsessive compulsive, themselves obsessed, liars. All that evidence I mentioned earlier. Evidence. I'm lying. All happened as. All happened. Happened. All should, can, could, ain't, must, and need, show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells. All happened as. All who, what, where, when, why, and how, and all names. All happened as. All happened. And all where and all when. Why? Kettle! You hear that? Whistling kettle! Whistling kettles, music to my ears right now. Oh, this stuff is sticky. There today, I'll have a long toast. As if I was wonderful time of the day. Likes. I love my morning routine. Pill. Water. And then my coffee. That coffee looked delicious. Doesn't that coffee of mine look really, really good? Use the chat area, let me know. I have this kind of coffee most anywhere. When I was out, some coffee makers gave me my coffee and honey and almond milk and or hazelnut, as long as it was a nut. I prefer vanilla in the morning. I've come away from chocolate because I promised my cat. In life and death, that was our special bond. It is our special bond. Now I'm vanilla. With all historical, all geographical, and all financial, and any and all dumb fuckery happened verbally. Let's have the first beauty sip together. Cheers. I like. I'm back. Are you going out guising this Halloween, or have you already began? What were your costumes? Use the chat area. Let me know. Chat is on. I'd like to know. I know what I'm doing this Halloween. I told and told almost everybody publicly, social media, that I'm just like October 31. I'm wearing a t-shirt and pants. With and or without a witch's hat. I might wear a necklace. I like this necklace. It's really cute. Kind of gives the dead something to play with in the light. Reminds me of my cat. My beautiful creature, Rudy Noel. His cat colors. I was like, oh, yeah. Meet this Monday. Vegetarian meatless Monday. I help my mom, and then I'm gonna come back. I'll be right back. She's having tea. Zen. Longevity and anti-aging, the skin, etc. Although not numbers, pages. Oh, why not? Hopefully this will help my mom feel better. I'm serving the tea. Do you want to see it? I'm not lying. It's just tea and a condiment. What was that noise?
No messages.
You have to wait. They have to actually do it.
No messages.
You have to wait. They have to speak. message. It takes more than a second to talk it.
I said, enter a command when this call could be ended.
What?
I said, to give an answer or it would be cancelled.
Just hang up. That I thought was. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a crank call.
Go back to voicemail. I have no messages.
Other people, like I mentioned, not like as I mentioned, other people, as I mentioned, paranoid, aggressive, and agitated. I'm hurting my mom. I was hurting my mom. Teas, etc. You witnessed it. It's just a tea, hot tea, and a condiment. What was the condiment? Milk. Allegedly milk. Actually, tea. I'm having coffee. My mom and I are having morning coffee and tea together. Ooh. Celebrity stalker Dr. Jassim. Celebrity stalker Norman Thompson, my mom alleged youngest brother. Celebrity stalker Dr. Judy Fernando. Celebrity stalker James Maud. Celebrity stalker Angela Ritchie. Celebrity stalker Angela Maud. Just to name a few. Celebrity stalker Mary Pat Madden. Celebrity stalker Andrew Taylor. Celebrity stalker Frank Sabo. Celebrity stalker Margaret Sabo. Just to name a few more. Celebrity stalker Janice Payton. Celebrity stalker PSCC 850. Staff. And the staff, I should say. Lima in this neighborhood, convenience, locality, locations, to amenities. Is that how you say that word? Amenities? Amenities. Facilities outside private property, my space. Apartment. Common areas outside front doors. Public. Where real-time live streaming, filming, videotaping, and photographing in apartments not allowed. Only outside on common areas, as I mentioned, outside front doors. Phone calls and stuff. I mean, other residents should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not ever been, were, are, be, did, do, does, to, at, on, in, out, from, and by, such as where we were, 1302. PSCC 850. Yet, I mean, I'm a vlogger. Any of you, my regular, and or anyone watches my all historical videos, all geographical, you'll see it yourselves. I mean, there's evidence everywhere. All securities cameras, all witnessed. They all securities guards and all corporations and all should, can, could, may, must, and need show and tell, and showed and told, and shows and tells. Asbellicis, 1302, and all elsewhere, not guilty. Others, all happened as happened. And all outside, all front doors, common areas, public, all happened as all happened. I'm hopeful the mainstream media picks up on it because many of those other people did not. Honestly, sections 2A and 2B. I've published it several times because they did not, and we're not guilty, and we should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not falsely accused and falsely alleged by two and more other people. All witnessed as and all should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells all happened as all happened, and all when and where, and all where and when and where, and why. This is one of my favorite witchy outfits. Don't I look cute? It's a nice little lounge outfit. I know it's short. I wish I could have got a pair with long sleeves. I really do wish we could. I couldn't. And it was just short sleeves. I'm glad the pants are long, although considered all before, all during, all later, all since October 11, 2025. I'm not a false risk. I'm not a fainting syncope, menopause. Blushes. We're trying to maintain control. Get rid of. I'm hopeful. Actually, most of the medication I'm taking now, prescribed prescription, I'm having less headaches, less migraines. In addition to it all, yay! Some more coffee. Plant-based almond milk, allegedly vegan. Doesn't have any dairy, doesn't have any lactose, allegedly not any dairy. It's kind of like, it's sort of like coconut water, only more. I don't know if I would like nowadays having coconut water in my coffee. Wonder if I'll eat any coconut this Halloween. Craving it actually. That's some banana. Oh. Well, that's good. I've never done anything. I've never did anything premeditated. I don't know how. I don't harm other people physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'm supposed to be a healer. And entertainer. And athletic. Active. Especially during months October and December, Burr months. September, October, November, December. Season of the Bella Switch. Seasons of the Bella Switch. Trying to heal myself, and I'm trying to help one and more others. My cactus and I often eat the same foods. I figure that makes me, just one bottle, be it one of this size and or one this size, helps all day. Just one of each, one of this one or one of that one, and or that's all the water I drink. And I do not look a day over 48 years old. I believe. Been through a lot. Actually, I think I look pretty damn good. Better, great. I'll, later, and I'll sit. I had my accident. Cooking, preparing. No, all survivors look this youthful and attractive. And I hope, and I want the city that I'm living in to go down in all medical, all historical, all geographical, and all financial, and any and all new witch hunted me and my familiars, all animals, all botany, and all pets, all fur babies, themselves, paranoid, aggressive, and agitated, and all wrong, and all purposefully, and all bad, and all violence, all violent, and all predatory, and all resentful, and all premeditated, and all harassments, and all bullying, and all racism, racist, bigotry, bigot, discriminatory, discriminations, prejudices, prejudges, and internet trolling, and stalking myself and one and more others, not guilty, because they don't have any evidence, not really. All those accusations, allegations, all that evidence they alleged has got false. I have alibis. I have witnesses. The truth will come out sooner or later, including all securities cameras, all on, and all that evidence, live, real time, and recordings, photographed, recordings, recorded, photographed, photos of all that should, can, could, may, must, and need used as evidence and published, documented, published, internet, social media, virtually, and mainstream media. Honestly, I hope so. I truly do. All before, all during, all later, and all since January 2025. all before, all during, all later, all since July 2, 2025. All before, all during, all later, and all since October 1, 2025. Meatless Monday. Another one. Ooh. Scary. How's your tea, Mom? How's your tea? I'm glad. Oh, me too. That's a lot better. Try to grow out these once more because I want them at least shoulder length back. Because do I ever donate my hairs to a wig fund? I suppose the police, for cancer, they collect hair most. I'd like to, when I get my hair down to here, donate it. But they have to give me a haircut that's rather decent. I'm not getting my head shaved. Right down to my bum crack. I want my hairs to grow. And these side ones to my short because when they take, it all has to be medium length at least. Until the next time and I grow it more. With and or without artificial coloring on it because I am, I'll do anything and everything to be youthful looking and feeling. My birthday this year, 57 years old. Yeah. Rest comes, I'm working on a project. My doctor gave me consent, allowed me to, I does during my recovering and recuperating, October 11, 2025. Later, since, I'm allowed to do one project. I can't say too much about it because I want to keep it privacy and safety until it's done and I do it and I vlog it. I promise my vlogging 3 minutes at least 3 minutes. I'll have to wait and see what I do there. 3 minutes of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Space is limited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Instead of yoga. And notice I don't have any sagging. That's why I do it. See? Not any sagging. Some people have it down here. I don't. I need to exercise more. I do have some loose skin. All that area has to be filled in with muscles. See it? Ooh. I have loose skin everywhere. I used to have loose skin on my legs. I have some loose skin around here. Well, it's most of my t-shirt right now because I'm not going to show you my waist. But lots of loose skin here. Ah, yes. The season of the witch. The Bellis Witch Avril. Arabellis the Buddhist beauty. Oh yeah, it's been like an hour now. I can eat food. Woohoo! These my boobies need food. We're off to the kitchen to get some food. Ah, yeah. My boobs are made for walking, and one of these my boobs will walk right all over you. Cheers. Where everybody knows my name, etc. Many times often, although instead I rather have Parmesan cheese fromage. Woohoo! Come subscribe and like and monetize with and or without monetizing me, without and or with monetizing me financially. Tip jar is open. PayPal. Afrobellus. The Foodist Beauty. Foodist Beauty Reaction Channel. Radish emoji and the number 3. Come on over. Join in on some fun there when I'm not here for months. And or any other time, really. You can come over there and watch me and see what I'm up to as the Bella Switch, of course. Avril, always. Forever and always, everywhere. There and elsewhere. Foodist Beauty, Avril. Bellis. Myself, the Foodist Beauty. My new project, what I eat as the wannabe fat person. Foodist Beauty Reaction Channel. Radish 3. That's the title. Come on over there. Subscribe. And or like. And like. Without and or with and or with and or without monetizing me financially. Buck or two. My tip jar with PayPal is available to accept your donations or tips. I should say tips. When I won bingo earlier this month, that was my happy dance. And I had my arm up and I shouted bingo. And then all of a sudden I was like, what the hell? Bingo colors continuing with another letter and number. And I'm like, hello? And she was like, I had to continue because I began saying it before you put your hand up and shouted bingo. And I'm like, I didn't see. And she was like, I didn't see you. And I'm like, and then she told everyone what I won. I'm like, no, it's the other game I won. Duh. Hi, can I get a hi? Hi. Sometimes I used to watch other people's videos, blogging, social media, and their hygiene and everything that they would put out there, their routines and their rituals. And I was like, ooh. So I get myself all ready to do it. And then my cat would vomit. Mrs. Litterbox completely. Missed the Litterbox completely. Peed, shit, vomited. Yelled and screamed and cried. Pack up. Off we went. Another veterinarian appointment. My cat. Veterinarian appointments to the point I was like, ugh. And now that I have some more time on my hands, I do. I'm really into it. I like it. I don't show and tell it because it's not very, I do a little bit. Although, I mean, I could show you maybe one day because somebody did request that I do a moisturizing kind of routine, or, I could maybe do that. We have a lot of time Halloween. I might do a moisturizing thing, you know. Um, do trick or treaters, once they get a hold of their candies, do they brush their teeth after going to bed? Do they go to bed without and or brushing their teeth? Toothbrush, toothpaste, and water, and with and without flossing. You know, the flossing I like is those toothpicks. I used to like getting those and doing a little bit of flossing. Hey, sweetheart, show me your nice feet, please. Oh, 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 oh. I wonder if I'll get another strike on my YouTube channel, on this, my social media, Bella Switch Avril, because what I'm going to eat soon. Mm. Mm. I mean, your bare feet, if you can, please, sweetie. Instead of doing all that I did earlier, except, oh, I love the upper body stuff, the weights. 1 pound's better and greater than not any, I tell you. Oh, I would have loved to go for a walk. Go for a walk outside before the autumn begins to be colder and winter. Oh, I'd really like it. I hope this medicine works and I truly can get out and about at least once more and enjoy autumn. Even just walking out on my balcony is painful. I'm hopeful that this new pain reliever gives me the power. I really am trying to heal myself. It's only been what? That was the 11th. Today is the 20th. It's only been 9 days since. Other people possibly would have been surgically altered and sicker and more physically challenged. I'm one of the lucky ones, I suppose. And I don't like using the word lucky. You know the song Lucky by Britney Spears? Yeah. I'll be back with my food. First foods I eat today. What is it going to be? Use the chat area. Leave me your answers. Q&A. What is the first food I eat today? This newest Meatless Monday. My meatless Monday. I wonder if anyone's left a comment in the chat room. What am I eating? I'm a coming. Hello, mother. That's all right. Enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy one. I like doing this almost every Monday. Every Monday, I like to have a Brazil nut. Are you not allergic to nuts? I highly recommend have women one a day at any age. Ages. Men have 2% less every day, any ages. Have a nice day. Be kind to all, everyone, everywhere. Kindness, kind. I was kind. I am kind.